Namaste, Alex here again, and we'll continue our talk about the essence of yoga practice. Last time we discussed that yoga in the essence is a meditative practice with the purpose of self-realization, or knowing what we really are. And through this process, through knowing what we really are, we can go beyond all sufferings that we experience in life. So let's compare this self, which we are trying to realize through yoga practice, with a screen. Last time I invited you to think of a space or container and the contents of this container. So this space is the self, and the contents is what we experience. So same with the screen. Let's take the screen you're using now to watch this video. So you are looking at me, you're listening to me, but in reality you're looking at the screen, and you might forget about the screen, right? When you are looking at what is happening. Same things happen when we fall asleep. So we start seeing a dream and we forget about reality. We think that the dream is real until we wake up. And when you are watching a movie, when you're watching this video, you are engaged in what is happening on the screen. Yeah, you are focused on this. And you're not really thinking, and you're not really aware of the screen where it's all happening. However, this screen is the source. The screen is always present, and you can be watching different movies. Yeah, you can be watching comedy or some scary movie or action movie. And you can experience different emotions while you're watching this. However, the only thing that is not changing in all these different experiences is the screen. Yeah, we can also call it awareness, or we can call it the self. So, same in life, when we're going through different experiences, and everything is changing except this self, which is same everywhere. Your awareness is actually you, is what is unchanging, what is present in all your experiences, whether you like them or not, whether you are happy or you are sad, whether you are feeling pain or you are feeling pleasure, whether you are sleeping or whether you are awake. Yeah, whether you are doing good things or whether you're doing bad things. It doesn't matter. The awareness, this unchanging thing that is always there. And once we realize this brings us peace, this brings us tranquility, because this is unchanging, this is immortal, this is untouched by all those experiences. And what usually happens is that, not being aware of the screen, we are watching the pictures or movies, and we are identified with the pictures, with the characters of the movie, if you like. So this state is called avidya, or ignorance. We're ignorant of reality, which is unchanging. So these experiences, these pictures are illusory because they are always changing. Yeah, next moment it's different, next moment is different. Same with our thoughts, same with our sensations. They are always changing. So if we attach to them, being identified with what is happening, this becomes a reason for suffering. And it is inevitable. Once you are identified and attached, you start having this illusory suffering. Like, if I am identified with some object or some possession, and then I lose this possession, then I suffer. Why I suffer? Because I lose awareness of the true self. That I forget that what is happening is actually just an experience, and nothing is really happening to me. So same thing when you are sleeping. You're just lying on the bed. But when you see your dream, then you can be running away from someone. You can be really afraid of something, right? And nothing is happening to you. You're just watching a dream. But when you are in the dream, you are in this state of ignorance, or not being aware of what is really happening, and that you are actually safe. And this is what happens in life. We're in this dream state, or in this state of ignorance, and we can awaken. We can realize what we really are. And this is the goal of yoga practice. So today, I invite you to do a simple exercise that will help us to kind of feel this space of awareness, to recognize it, and maybe bring more understanding and hopefully new experience of this awareness we're talking about. So please take a seated, comfortable position and gently close your eyes. Release all the tension. Relax your face muscles. Let your shoulders drop. Relax the jaw. And find your breath. Make sure your belly is breathing. Relax. Watch it expanding on every inhalation and contracting a little with exhalation. Watch your breath attentively. Follow every inhalation and every exhalation. Feel how the air goes in, and then feel how it goes out. If something is distracting you, just gently bring your attention back to your breath. And now pause a little after you inhale and after you exhale. So inhale and hold your breath for a second. Then exhale, hold your breath for a second again. And now make this pause a little longer. Inhale and hold your breath for 3-4 seconds. And exhale and hold it again for 3-4 seconds. And now direct all your attention to these moments of stillness between your inhalation and your exhalation. Refocus from giving your attention to the inhale. Bring your attention to the moment of stillness. Then exhale and again merge into a moment of stillness. Your breath is changing, but the space within which breath is happening remains the same. So immerse into the stillness. Your breath can be deep or shallow. It can be regular or irregular. But it's all happening in this space. Now stop holding your breath, just get back to your regular breathing. But stay connected to the space in which your breath is happening. This space welcomes your breath. When you breathe, it's there. When you don't breathe, it's also there. And it's not only about your breath. Same with your thoughts. Same with all the sensations, feelings, emotions. They are all happening in the space of awareness. And whatever the thoughts are, whatever the emotions are, we can stay connected. With this unchanging foundation of what we think we are. And now when we will open our eyes, a lot of images will fill our consciousness. And we will lose awareness of this emptiness, of this space. But anyways, we can be connected, we can stay aware of it. Because whether your eyes are open or closed, awareness is still there. Slowly open your eyes. Everything that you see is also in the same space. Including your body. So same thing happens when you are looking at the screen. When it is on, then you can only see pictures that it produces, and you can't see the screen itself. So you might start thinking that there is no screen. Yeah, there is no true self, there is no God, if you like. There is a picture, and this picture is always changing. This is everything that you see. And if we're able to reduce brightness of the picture, of the screen, then we start actually seeing, oh, there is something behind it. There is foundation, there is essence, nature. And then when the screen will be on again, we will still be aware that what is happening on the screen. So when mind is active, when mind fluctuates, it produces those pictures, those experiences. And the only way to see what is hidden behind those pictures is to reduce fluctuations of the mind, to slow them down. This is what we do in yoga. And there are many layers of this illusion. There is physical layer, there is energies, there are feelings, sensations, thoughts, memories, and all of the layers, they are covering the screen. So by slowing down those fluctuations, we can be able of being aware of this awareness of the foundation. Okay, and all yoga practices are actually designed to do this. And once you experience the true self, as we say, we find peace, we find unaltered peace, we find happiness, and we can abide in this, whatever happens in our life. Okay, I invite you to practice this, to contemplate this, and in future classes we will learn some other concepts and do more meditations to help us realize this essence. Thank you.